Welcome, guys, to another YouTube exclusive Danganronpa episode. We got something going down here in the school. Somebody may have gotten in trouble. Let's find out who it was. Hope it wasn't anybody we liked. Alright. They're probably not in the cafeteria because that's where everybody had already, congregated. So let's take a look out of here. We're gonna search the school. We have no idea where they're gonna be either, so we just have to look everywhere, I guess. But I'm pretty sure we won't have to really look everywhere. We can just kind of go around the different places and see if anything's super out of place. Nothing here. Hold on, let's do this. Instead of going back by 3 squares, we can just do this. Aha! There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh, no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh? If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Alright. Ah. It's hard to turn in this game because it auto locks onto any item that see that I'm holding the button and see how it slows down when you get to a door, and it does that on anything you can interact with, so it's kind of hard to spin your character around when you're in that hallway there. Nothing here. I'm pretty sure it'll be obvious when we find the thing in question. Ain't this. I guess we might as well check the bathroom now that we're here. I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Probably shouldn't finish that sentence. Okay. There's nobody else in this area, but I don't think they would count a killed person, a corpse, as a person. I don't know, maybe they would. We should check that, actually. I want to see if it says, hey, this character is in this room, and then it turns out they're, dead. Let's hope that it's a false alarm, ladies and gents. Map. Okay, there's somebody in the hallway, and that's it. Yeah, I'm guessing it is going to be a thing where they're on the second floor. So let's just check the second floor first. Secret beauty. Here we go.
Ooh.
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? About what? About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right? Listen, Makoto, I think you completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is it's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bull crap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Okay, all this stuff is... We're done with this stuff. There's not going to be anything else here. Second floor it is. Now we're going to see who's in what room. Nobody's really here. Byakuya's in the library. Have we seen Byakuya yet? Is he killed? Has he been killed? Yeah, where is everybody, by the way? There's no other areas, are there? Byakuya, what the heck are you doing? There's nothing of interest here, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. Oh, I don't know. Now that you say that, it makes me think there is something of interest here. Alright, let's go this way. Maybe this counts as a different area? This is classroom. Wait, where was all that stuff that we found? Oh, maybe it's behind here? What's this? 2A, it's a classroom. It was behind here. Yeah, maybe it's in the pool. Uh-oh, somebody floating face down. Oh, we had a guess, remember? There's gonna be someone stuffed in the locker at the pool. Door to the girls' locker room. I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in if I wanted to. I was thinking that maybe somebody tried to go into the wrong door because the machine gun. The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Oh. Then let's go to the girls' one then. Investigation. Just as I thought. Byakuya. Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if he was only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Ooh. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Dang it! Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair, Deadly Life. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand... most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he's trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head... Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro! What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement! Then Chihiro really is... dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game willing to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I was finally back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Damn! I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Oh man, what the hell is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Ah! Shut up. Damn. First, why does the girls' locker room have another piece of pinup art in it? Pretty bold choice by Monokuma. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know that thing about writing bloodlust in blood. Doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Then, this is some kind of copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Ah! What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Ah! Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? Why? Oh, good dunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko. Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So, she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Whoa. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Yeah. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? Then another one of us? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. Okay. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Yeah, I sure did, chums. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation. Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends. I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about this, are you not? How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What, do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object. Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko, if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat. Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person? Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens. You need to shut the hell up. Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop off Toko at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout suite. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Damn, guys. Alright. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujizaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma File 2 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me? Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh? I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though. Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Okay. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. But that doesn't count as a clue, I guess. It should indicate some level of blood splatter, like she was killed in this location. Damn, guys! Chihiro was cool. Hold on, did we get... I think we spent time with her, right? Yeah, we had one time that we spent with her, Everybody that we spend time with ends up getting killed. Dang it, game. Stop doing that. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light, that's true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? Well, she'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed during around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day. She was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night. It's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, I have a theory here. I think that someone came with her into the locker room, but I think it was a boy who came into the locker room to help her because the machine gun went off for trying to sneak in. So I think she swiped the card key, a boy went in, and maybe they like used something to block the bullets somehow. I don't know what they would have used, but that's my my knee-jerk theory right here. We'll see if it plays out. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Let's talk to the cardboard cutout. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already? New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. Well, that's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Are there any bullets missing from the gun? I guess we wouldn't really know that. Maybe there might be some bullet holes. It doesn't look like they used anything here to block the bullets. Alright, hold on. Truth bullets? Yeah. Monokuma file number 2. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of her death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. You've already spent plenty of time checking the crime scene. There are plenty of other things left to check here. Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. A surveillance camera. Even as Chihiro was being murdered, I bet the mastermind was just sitting there watching. They know what's happening, they're still forcing us to go through with this. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf, which have nothing to do with the case. Dang it, my theory is fast turning into a bad theory. A flotation donut. I don't think it's related to what happened to Chihiro. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Now it's no time to think about it. What the heck? Oh, maybe the boys' locker room? That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Neither is this, jerk. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Nanda.
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together. You called for me? Has he been domesticated? It seems that Makoto has a question for you. Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader. Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, right? Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self. Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Alright, ladies and gents, we're putting this together. We got a few clues. We are in a pretty good spot. Guys, we're going to try and figure out who killed Chihiro this time. I'm still sad that Chihiro even died in the first place, but let's call this an episode. Make sure you tune in for more of these Danganronpa episodes. There's been another YouTube exclusive. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'd really appreciate it if you leave a comment in that comments section. Let me know which is your favorite character at the moment in the game, although if you've played it before, don't forget, no spoilers, ladies and gents. Now, if you want to see more, then stay tuned for more episodes. They come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.